on the last episode of Persona 5.
So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self.
I killed the shadow. I defeated the shadow in its entirety, like, one-shot it with Izanami. What the? And now back to being a totally normal high schooler. Hello? So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we haven't even have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. They'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. They're gonna try to arrest the man. Am I about to get, like, overrun by the police? Right here now. Huh? You? Again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Can I bargain with you? That's not enough. If the both of us know you ain't finding another buyer for that thing, just take the 30K. Awesome. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it? Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Menuhisa Iwa, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence. You tell me, Detective-san. Watch your attitude. Well, go. You guys want to search me? Go on. You do what you gotta do. What was that? An understanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you hurry it up? I've got a business to run here. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with the gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away so easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I should actually be going. I failed. This is all starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Detective-san. Maybe next time try not to harass my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. I'm sorry, man. I tried really hard. I'm not a professional, the thief, I guess. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious what's in the bag? But he told us not to look. There's no harm in a little peek.
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up. Of course.
Hey, wait!
Oh, real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryushi had. There's something weird going on about that place.
Hey!
Hey, Jin, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would have worked wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Paper bag. Alright. And then I pawn it off for myself. And of course now I can't return my DVDs because I'm about to run out of time. Anne's calling me. Oh, whoa. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. It's a little... How do you feel? I don't know.
The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, just look at us now. This calls for celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. A restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi?
Oh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm sure looking forward to it.
And then I get a dream about Igor, and he comes into my sleep. He's like, "You're going to invite me to that shop tomorrow, huh? Right? I mean, I make you personas." Sorry about that. Can't do anything. Alright, sleepy time. I wonder if something bad's gonna happen. That can only be my worry, my thought process. Whoa. Oh, was I right?
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
Yeah, buddy.
I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Wow, people have already started creating blogs.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Feels good.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Sleep. We good on time?
Huh?
Eh.
Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
I feel a love of my friends.
Oh man, blood melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Hey, he is basically me. Personally, when I ever go out to eat, I can't handle desserts at restaurants. I don't know why.
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
Usually I have to start out with the dessert, or if the dessert is like a breakfast waffle.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Oh boy.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Just blowing all our money.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Oh my gosh.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Oh my gosh.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
I have great friends.
Plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
I love
Not even
cheesecake.
listening.
I love cheesecake a lot. Like the chocolate dipped ones with the raspberry filling. Oh, so good. So good. As I'd expect from a buffet at a top-class buffet, sorry, the ingredients are a variety of dishes, and a variety of dishes are really good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. There's a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. What table do you think they're at? I can only assume. Oh boy. Is this my objective? Find the fish. I love it. There's the desserts. It's poultry and meats. Fish dishes, okay.
Oh, look, here's the fish.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right, the teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such tawdry scandal. Perhaps a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin Academy, their students, though. Huh, it sounds like Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed us. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. Tis cannot a child end up like this end up here. I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come, let's go. Ah. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop at on the other tables. I don't really want salad. There's a dessert table. I'm not going for desserts just yet. And I can't really go past this. Can I listen? Let's pretend to get some food. Now let's get this. Wait, is there anything here? I can't get anything. Oh, meat dishes. Right dishes. I love rice. I got seafood. Seafood's good with rice. Let's get some meat dishes. Ah, meat. I'm no Ryushi, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we could take seriously. The whole story's pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we could also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into... I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Grab some food. Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I wonder how... Okay, we can get more food.
I'm going to load up on the rice, actually. Is he going to make me, like, do everything?
So the ratings for the news... So the rating for the news were really that good. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his students, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news, and make it easier for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's... Yep, we're gonna grab some more, less crispy.
So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Haha, who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. Alright. I guess we're just getting from everything. Get some dessert? If I don't want dessert. I want salad. Salad is good.
Up close, it looks bigger and more delicious, this giant sweet.
News travels quick.
It already made it all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his butt kicked by some world-reforming heroes. It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We'll just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by the school anyways. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of desserts. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I'm limited edition, I'll take that. I don't think there's really anything else we can listen in on. But it's shocking, so many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Yeah, it's kinda true. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Wasn't I already eating something? I mean, I guess if you're in a buffet, you want to eat everything. Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
You're giving the last person I want advice about that. You're the last person I wanted giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait,
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it go all to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
We should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
damn it.
Whatever. Jin, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. You brought over like a 20-decker sandwich. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it. And we died.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is a victory. For all of us.
That was a breeze.
Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear that sour stuff. Ugh, is it good? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Me too. Please carry me gently.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat at such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Oh man, we are with the hottie people. What was that? Ugh.
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Come on, let's go. I mean, if it were me, even if I was that fancy and rich, I would still eat everything I could.
Ugh, I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Oh.
What the?
It's a Yakuza. Don't say anything, Ryuji.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I think that's our next target.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Oh boy,
Don't bother with him.
that voice just now.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Don't we have multiple floors we can go up?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
This is totally our
Lose your
next
temper
target.
over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Oh. It sounded almost like the one from back then. Oh.
What's wrong?
Did I recognize that guy? I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
He might be the police commissioner, and I think he is one of my targets. Maybe not my, like, first target, or my next target, but one of them. Probably later on.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. The restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Most definitely. Maybe.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
He wants to kill that man.
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean on the fan site?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Yeah, story progression.
That's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Our fearless leader.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we might be able to help some people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Yeah, buddy. I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled.
Let's go kill people.
We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Yeah, buddy.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Just such a kiss, but
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Phantom Thieves of Spades?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Just...
Getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about tilefish poêlée?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network surfaces. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. The Phantoms. I got it. It's perfect. Diamond Dogs. I actually kind of like the sound of that. I was going to go with Boxtrot, but this is way better. I like this. Diamond Dogs. Let's go with this name.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
What if I just said, the Diamonds? If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity. Or a CEO. Yeah, I definitely want to hit a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
And we go forward, ahead in time. Unbeknownst to myself that I am actually about to die a horrible death.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important.
Oh, is the scene at the beginning of the game is that... But it was a casino. That wasn't really a casino.
These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Silence.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Oh, never mind. Well, we got a spoiler alert.
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Oh.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story has been updated till this point. Alright. Alright, and most of the money is gone. I kept a lot of it, though. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that.
I hope you can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too.
Aficionado, yeah.
I wonder who made it.
No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%.
That's better than I expected.
I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way.
But don't you want to just get that higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty darn exciting if you try to think about it like that.
You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
Alright. Well, prove your existence to society. Isn't that everyone's life? Alright, can I, okay. Well, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna have to end it here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment down below what you thought of this little session, and if there's anything else I can do, change anything up, make anything better, make things faster, or if I can actually be more efficient with stuff. Au revoir, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir.